So, hey faggots. Hey, this is Simon. I want to do this video because I want to talk about a few things that I believe will really empower you when you're out in the field. And it's basically about approaching this whole pickup thing. I hate the word pickup, but let's call it pickup. Approaching this whole pickup thing from a place of curiosity and playfulness. And when you do this, what I mean by curiosity is that you explore freely and openly. You personally, social dynamics is a big hobby, so just finding out how people respond in different social interactions when I behave in different ways is to me very amusing. And it also frees you a lot from the rejection, from the feeling bad about being rejected thing. Because if you're just going up there and experimenting, like Owen talks about the social experiment and the social experiment frame, you're just gonna, if the girl doesn't respond well, you're just gonna be naturally amused. Because what you're doing is fun to you, and if she doesn't find it funny and she's standing there with a stupid look on her face, then I'm gonna laugh. And playfulness is also a very important factor because it's your free time. You're going out with your friends, perhaps you're going out alone. It's your free time, maybe it's Friday night. You're just there to, have fun, self-amuse, and and even though you have the intention to have sex, you can still approach the whole thing from a playful place internally, and let me explain why. When you do that, you're gonna naturally amuse yourself, and as the night, because you're gonna even, let's say you approach a girl and you're gonna behave weird, like you're gonna start like I did this like a month ago or something. I approached girls in the smoking area with my asthma inhaler just by my dick, and start poking them in the ass, like outside their pants, just starting to do like that, and even some guys that did that too. It's like very, very close to the boundary of sociopathic behavior, but it was very amusing, and I was just doing it from a place of let's see what people think of this shit, and one thing led to another. I met this one girl, we started making out, etc., etc. So, and the thing is that when you're doing this, you're approaching a girl doing something weird, for example. If you fail, quote unquote fail, because it's not really possible to fail in a social context, but let's say the girl doesn't respond well, just weirded out, then maybe not the first time, but eventually you're gonna start to view it as funny, like when girls are just standing there looking weird, and if you're approaching and it works, like she finds the weirdness incredibly amusing, then that's gonna be a mutual exchange of emotions, because you're gonna be very amused as well. Like I'm assuming that you're doing this from a place of not embodying something to generate a reaction, but to just do it to express joy, basically. And if it goes well, you're just gonna have a lot of fun. And as you do this, let's say you do like 15 approaches in a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, the night's gonna build. You're gonna meet new people, you're gonna connect to some, you're gonna laugh at some, you're gonna laugh with some, and you're gonna and if you're there with your friends, you have this good, outgoing and amusing vibe. The night's gonna build, man, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna forget about this whole picking up girls thing. You're gonna stop chasing the girls and you're gonna start amusing yourself. And as you start to amuse yourself, you're also going to become more relaxed and you're going to become more in harmony with yourself. You're becoming congruent. And when you're becoming congruent, that's when like the intent starts to kick in. Because when you're congruent with yourself as a man, what I mean by congruent is that the way you project yourself is the way you are inside. So if you're very happy inside and you're projecting that outwards, for example, spreading joy, giving to people, like offering value, all this, then you're gonna be congruent. And if you're congruent, you're naturally gonna become horny, because like not all the times, but like you're naturally gonna become, like the intent is gonna start to flow because you're congruent, like you are as you're meant to be. And there are like an abundance of girls in the bar, all dressed up, showing their asses, their tits squeezed together. Like you're gonna start to become more and more like willing to move things towards sex. And that's the time when just like do it. Just let your instincts lead you, basically, and just go for it. But in order to get there, approaching the whole thing from playfulness is gonna generate a vibe, and you're gonna manifest. That vibe is gonna manifest in different things. Like if you approach it from a place of neediness, like wanting something, then if you don't get it, then you're gonna start to think. You're gonna go inside your head. You're gonna wonder like, are we gonna change the venue or something like that. Or like my thing that I do when I'm inside my head is like I drink water all the time. I go for water. I don't drink at all, but I have a lot of fun when I go out. But so like if you're approaching from neediness, then when you fail, that's just gonna make you more and more needy and more frustrated. Eventually you're apathic. Like, but if you're coming from a place of playfulness, like on some level, sure, you want an outcome, like that's like back in your head. But if you're just approaching it from, let's see what how the girls are behaving tonight or something, then you're just gonna, even though they respond bad or good, you're gonna generate your own vibe, your own playfulness, your own amusement, and that's naturally gonna draw women in. And when they're drawn in, you can just start to escalate and lead. But this approach, it stems from two basic beliefs, basically. And the first belief is that I don't need a woman, and the second belief is that girls like me for me. So I don't need a woman. It's like my purpose comes first. I love women. I love hanging out with women, especially. So like it's not something I don't need a woman. I hate women. It's not like that. But I don't need a woman, and girls like me for me. These two beliefs, they're naturally gonna attract a woman into my life that I can be intimate with. So when I'm out at the club, which is, my free time, then it's just time to do whatever I want. And so I believe that this, like, it's important to have goals of this, but you'll get the most out of pickup when you don't have a goal in mind. That's my opinion. So if this resonates with you, just try it out. And I hope Jeff isn't gonna ban me for this for the thread name. I love you, Jeff. But and if you like what I'm talking about, you can always check out my website, personalprofound.com. And yeah, love talking to you guys, and take care.